today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the FOIA up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Land O'Lakes, Florida, located in Pasco County, with a stop at the Department of Motor Vehicles, where we find baby girl Zach. And he's caused the Department of Motor Vehicles to be shut down because he's there with his little camera, demanding his rights be obeyed. Well, the people grow increasingly pissed off with little baby girl Zach. And it's going to be a showdown, but the police save his ass. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, baby girl!
Hey, can you help me get them to comply with the state law? I'm trying to get them to submit a public records request on my behalf. I want to give it verbally. Now, this Jerry fellow over here, he handed me a form, but that's just one of the methods that you can do, but I actually want to do it verbally under Florida Statute Chapter 119, the Sunshine Act.
So their SOP is saying that they have to do it via paperwork. It's paperwork.
Well, it's a state law, and that's a misdemeanor crime, actually, and it's only something a public employee can violate. Okay. So are you going to refuse to take down my public records request, sir?
Now, Zach claims it's a misdemeanor. I would tend to believe him because he has a lot of mugshots at arrest.org, and I think he's all too familiar with misdemeanors. You don't have any felony arrests, do you, Zach? I don't know. I heard that he's not kind to women. You have a domestic violence charge? I think he did, but it was dismissed. Oh, Zach, you disappoint me. And I know you've disappointed your mommy and daddy, too. Now they don't get to see their grandkids. They're all the way up in Columbus, Ohio. Man, that's a long way from Florida. That's like, what, 12-hour drive? Ooh, yeah, that's a long drive. Might be more than that. I think it's closer to 19 hours. Yeah, well, that's down to St. Pete. Might be less from Orlando. Anyway, let's carry on.
Submit it on my behalf verbally?
So you're asking, you want it via verbally?
Yeah, I give it verbally, and then he writes it down, signs it. I give him my email address so they can, because they're not fulfilling the request. Just to be clear.
Under what Florida State statute you're
Chapter 119.
Chapter 119.
In the Sunshine Act. Okay. Yes, sir.
So you're saying that it could be, according to you, you're saying that it could be done verbally.
Correct. It's one of the 3 methods you can do it, and I can choose whichever method is convenient for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I touched briefly on that yesterday, Zach. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm uploading this in 4 parts. That ought to really piss you off, huh? Guess you can't file those copyright strikes as easily. Anyway, public records request. First line, what does it say there? May be made in writing or orally. May, not shall. There's a huge difference between those 2 words in legal terms, Zach. Yeah, study up on that. What do you use, Black's Law Dictionary, or do you just use Google for your law reference? Or maybe you use something else I can't say right now. Yeah, well, hey, anyway, there's a big difference between may and shall. Check it out, Zach, because they don't have to do that shit you're talking about.
And if they refuse any which one of those methods, it's a refusal. Then it's a misdemeanor crime to refuse that. Okay. Even if they provide another method, if that's not the method I'm here to do, it's a refusal on the verbal part, which is still a refusal. This guy right here, he thinks rights are funny. Probably never heard of the First Amendment.
Don't put that camera in my face.
I'm at least 12 feet away from you, man.
I don't care how close you are. Don't point to me. I didn't do anything to you.
Nice.
I don't want you to do anything to me.
Okay, I'm not doing anything to you.
Why are you attacking us?
Now, at this point, the Department of Motor Vehicles is completely shut down and no one is receiving service, all because Zach wants to exercise his First Amendment freedom. Whatever the hell that is, Zach, I hope you come on my panel and tell us all about it. We'd love to hear about this shit, Zach. Yeah, you want to inconvenience how many people? I don't know how many people are there. At least 40, 50, maybe more people. And you want to inconvenience all these people because you're a narcissistic sociopath and believe that your rights, your First Amendment rights, trump everyone else's rights. Is that what we're hearing, Zach? Yeah, doesn't Zach look handsome in his buzz cut there? Yeah, his little jail picture. You sure are cute. I bet Bubba liked you. Oh, that's right. He didn't spend any time in jail. He did the weekend program and went out and picked up trash on the side of what, I-75?
I was looking at him because he was over there laughing.
You didn't come here to film us. Turn around and leave
You
us
didn't get my
alone.
permission.
You're fine. I'm not here.
I think you're an
You're
asshole.
in public. I'm not being an
Take you
a-hole.
outside and whip your ass.
I'm not being a
But I
jerk.
can't do that. So turn
You're right.
around and just mind your own fucking
And I can do this, and I'm minding my own business. I'm actually addressing what he said to me earlier.
You're not
So-
minding your business.
We know.
We
You're a
asked you
jackal.
not to
So
put
just
that
do
camera in
what you
front
do.
of us.
Okay. I'll do it on my own terms. You done?
Yeah.
Okay, you done
I
now?
was done.
Everyone's
when
done?
you
I keep saying it, but a lot of these frauditors are way overdue for a smackdown. Now, we've seen plenty of smackdowns recently, like little Richie Rich out there in Los Angeles. He had his camera stolen. He's been smacked more than once. He's had water thrown on him. Yeah, we've seen a lot of good stuff lately, but, you know, for the most part, people are civilized, but every once in a while, you'll get that one person, and you never know what a person's going through or what's going on in their life, and some yahoo with a camera just sets them off, and they're going to take it out on you, Zach, one day, man. You won't be rearranging anybody's teeth or the way they brushed their teeth, man. They'll be rearranging you. You'll wake up in hospital and say, what happened? How did I get here? Where am I at? Yeah, Zach, you got to be careful out there, bro.
took that stupid camera.
Oh, I'm in her face? I'm at least 12 feet away.
Doesn't matter.
You're not.
And she talked to me first, so she wanted to be on camera if she's talking to me. You should don't talk to the cameraman if you want to be on camera. I mean, it's common sense.
You're such a
Whoa,
piece of shit.
really. Standing up for our First Amendment.
Blow it out your
Who are
ass.
you?
You need to leave. You're interfering with everybody. Just go.
You're interfering with me.
And that's exactly what I'm referring to. This man right here. He might not look badass, and he might not be badass, but there's something wrong with him to come up to another stranger that close. Why would you walk up that close to someone and start your shit? You know? Right there, he's a little bit off. So beware, because you never know. And this is Florida, land of the crazies and land of the guns. Man, look, I lived there for a long time. I know all about it. Come on, Zach. You know, you're headed down the wrong path, all for clicks and views. Oh, yeah, he's a freedom fighter. What else does he call himself? An activist. Yeah, Zach thinks he's an activist, a journalist of some kind. Yeah, who do you write for? Journalists do a lot of writing. Who do you write for? Because all I see is a bunch of videos on YouTube. That doesn't make you a journalist. You know that, don't you, Zach? Well, Zach doesn't care. Because he has no other avenue to make money right now. He's college educated, but he doesn't use it. Zach, I'm going to borrow a phrase from Frauditors. Use it or lose it. And I'm talking about your education, boy.
Saying you're trying to
I'm
obstruct
going to stay here too.
my First Amendment protected activity.
I'm staying right here,
I mean, you do have a right to stay in there.
as you do.
Sure. Very good.
You're interfering
be on
with
that
whatever
thumbnail?
this is with everybody.
I'm not
that's going on
interfering.
here.
I'm not interfering
You're
anything.
not doing any work while you're here.
Do you believe in the Constitution?
I believe, yes, but
Okay.
I believe in the Constitution of you leaving.
Oh, so you're a liberal.
I don't know what I am, but you need to leave.
No, I'm not going to leave. It's not going to happen. In no universe is that going to happen.
Why is that?
Because you're not going to do anything about it. That's why.
Some people may consider those fighting words, baby girl Zach, and this guy looks like an old school dude. Yeah, he looks like one of those good old boys down there, and, you know, way up there in Pasco County, you get some good old boys up around that way. That's old school Florida. Well, it used to be. Now it's getting more and more populated from people that want to move out of Tampa and St. Pete. They go up to Pasco, and then that gets crowded. They go up to Hernando, then they go up to Citrus. I mean, how much further are you going to go? Pretty soon you'll be up in Georgia. You keep moving. Anyway, you got to be careful with those kind of guys. Man, he might have something in his pocket to surprise you. You never know about these things, Zach, but I tell you what, man, you keep talking tough, and you will find out eventually. You'll find out. You notice how Zach is getting more and more bold with every video? Yeah, he's telling people where to get off. Yeah, that's not nice, Zach. That's not nice at all.
I can stand here all day because apparently
Go right
you're
ahead.
gonna make me
Go
stand
ahead.
here all day.
Waste your time.
You're
waste your
wasting your time.
Simon says, stand over there. Thank you. Simon says, stand over there. Oh, you're out.
What is your purpose of doing this?
I don't feel like I need to explain that to you.
Now, if this were really about the First Amendment, if you really thought you were a member of the press, you would explain all these things to these good people. No, you want to stand there and be a smart ass, and that's okay, Zach. You know, the First Amendment gives you that right, your freedom of speech, but you're definitely not a journalist. In your little pea-sized brain, you think you're a journalist, but you're really not. Now, Zach did attend college, believe it or not. As far as I know, he graduated. He has a 4-year degree in hospitality management, but that doesn't qualify him to be a journalist. Most journalists have a degree in journalism or communications or another related field. Zach, your degree is in hospitality management. You're qualified to do what? You're a restaurant manager, a hotel manager, things of that nature. But Zach decided he didn't want to do that because he doesn't want to work with people all day. You don't want to work with the public, huh, Zach? You shut your mouth. Go back to school and learn something else.
You haven't earned. You haven't earned
I
that.
kind of feel like you do because there's a notice right out there on that window that right now you're in breach of my security and privacy, as well as everyone else in here. You've stopped the entire process.
There's
here.
no privacy in public, though.
That's understandable, but we have our addresses and personal information that we're sharing with these people.
I've done hundreds of videos. I've never gotten that.
That's fantastic.
I'm not here to get that.
But if you go outside that door right there, you can video the sign that shows that you're not supposed to be in here.
I saw it's a policy. It's a policy. It's a violation of the Constitution.
Now, Zach, what did you just say? You've done hundreds of videos? According to your postings here on YouTube, you have 471 uploads, Zach. Yeah, so that's not hundreds. Nah, hundreds would be, you got maybe say 3,000-4,000. Nah, now you've done hundreds, yeah. You're just a little crybaby, Zach, and that's all you'll ever be. You know, I want to know why Zach can't find a job. Do you think that his past is holding him back? You think that his misdemeanors are holding him back, his arrest record? Is that what the problem is, Zach? Is that why you can't find a real job? Zach claims he has a real job. He says he works remotely from home. I don't know about all that, Zach. We'd have to see that. I don't really believe that. Maybe, maybe not. You know, I wonder if your employer knows about your misdemeanor arrest record, though. That's the problem. You think they do? I don't know, Zach. We'll have to check into that, too.
If you walk around the room and you ask these people if they're okay with having their driver's license posted on the internet, they're going to have a problem.
It's not. They're not. That's not going to happen. That's never happened ever since I've done
You prove it.
making videos.
Prove it.
I've got hundreds of videos.
Prove it.
Why are you in here videoing?
Prove it.
I don't have to prove it. I'm in public.
Exactly, and these people's driver's licenses are out for them to see.
So they're not following DIPA laws, are they? They're not covering it very well, are they?
That's fantastic.
So that's
but
on
it
them.
says right out there that it's for our own privacy.
It's
and our
not the
own
law,
security.
though, sir. What I'm trying to tell you
Would
is
you
it's
take
a
your
policy.
Social Security?
Oh, yes, sir. Zach follows the law. He doesn't follow policies. That's why he has 4 pictures at arrest.org. 4 mugshots because he follows the law. Now I ask you, good people, someone who follows the law, it seems to me, would have no mugshots anywhere. Would you agree or disagree, good people? Well, of course you agree. So what's the story, Zach? You follow the law and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures at arrest.org. Oh, no, Dr. Dave, I never had a conviction. Well, that's true. Right up until that 4th mugshot, now you have a conviction. Now what do you have to say, Zach? Look how Zach has changed through the years, but one thing remains constant. What is that, good people? The one thing that remains constant about Zach's appearance. Well, you can leave me a comment. I may not answer everyone's comments, but you can rest assured I do read them, and I have a good chuckle when I read them. So, let's carry on.
Well, just as an example, would you mind posting your personal address on the form that you're posting that on?
No,
Okay. Everybody else doesn't want that either.
I can always blurt that out if I get it, but I'm not getting
Well,
that.
you didn't get consent from any of these people.
We're in public. Listen, we live in the United States.
It's
Okay,
public, yeah, but
that's
my
a policy.
license is private.
Okay, again, freedom is messy. It doesn't cater to everyone's feelings and whims
It's
and
for
whatever
the same
else.
reason you don't go out there and video everybody's license plates.
What was
right?
that?
You don't go out there and video people's license plates.
Tell them. Tell them. Tell them.
Don't worry, sir. You don't have to give him any ideas about the license plates. He's going to go out there and record everything in the parking lot. That's no problem at all. Matter of fact, he probably recorded that before he came in. Yeah, well, anything he can see in public, he can record. Apparently, that's the law. Well, yes and no. Yeah, when you're in a medical facility, you shouldn't record things. And when you're any place where they have personal information, you shouldn't record things. But you can't tell a frauditor that, sir, because they're desperate for money. They need income. And they don't really care about your rights. They only care about their rights, as is evidenced here with Zach. He's a narcissistic sociopath. What can I tell you?
Tell them what?
I'm waiting on law enforcement. We're waiting on law enforcement to see what they do.
If you carry on, you might not. You're in Pasco County. I'm just telling you.
Well, it's still America, though, isn't it?
Ain't you got enough video? Just leave. I mean, what's the point?
I'm waiting on the sheriff to see what they do. They're already here, so see what they do.
It's posted right out there that everybody in here is not okay
That-
with this.
That is not the law.
Raise your hand if you're okay with this guy videotaping everybody.
See, it only takes one person to escalate the situation, and this is the one person, this guy right here. Yeah, he's pissed off, and he wants to escalate by getting everybody else pissed off, and he's going to do a fine job because things aren't going to look too well here for Zach very shortly. Oh, I've been mispronouncing that word, escalate. It's not escalate, it's esculate. Esculate. Yeah, that's what little Joey down there in Florida says. Esculate. Don't escalate things. Don't escalate. Nope, don't escalate. But at any rate, no matter how you pronounce it, things are going to get out of hand shortly. And Dr. Dave is going to show you very soon.
You're okay with it? Freedom is scary. All right, that's perfect.
Amen. Freedom is scary.
Okay with this?
Freedom is messy. Amen. Yep.
Is anybody else okay with this? I'm not seeing anybody okay with this. At this point, this is like a mass thing, bro. Like, you need to leave.
Yeah, we're a republic. We're not a democracy. This isn't a democracy.
It's my privacy.
This is my right.
It is my privacy. That's my right.
You don't have privacy in public. You're in public. You stepped outside your house. You decided to walk into a limited public forum. This is a public forum.
So what we have here is a failure to communicate. You remember what movie that was from? That was a good movie. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, but it's Zach's rights versus this man's privacy in public. Well, now the Supreme Court did rule that there is no expectation of privacy in public. However, Zach, you're posting this man's face all over YouTube, and there is a privacy factor there we have to consider. If we only knew this man's name, Zach, we could have this video taken down just like Debbie's video. That was taken down 8 times. You think you're going to put it up for the 9th time, Zach? I bet Zach will. I sure do like that color of lipstick, though. That makes your lips look so purty. You got a purty mouth there, Zach. I like your eyeshadow, too. It's nice.
Whether you like it or not, sir, you live in the United States. We're going to abide by the Constitution. So
Yeah, and you know what? They're doing the same thing by protecting our privacy.
Well, then they can. I'm just going to document it real quick.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as freedom. It's as simple as that. Please, then start working.
Hey, real quick.
Give us common courtesy so we can get on with our
The sheriffs are handling it. They're going to make them do their jobs.
Oh, yes, indeed, Zach. They're going to make these people do their job. They're going to kick you the hell out of there. And then you're going to be violated. Oh, poor baby Zach's going to be violated today, good people. Can you imagine that? Being violated, having your rights stripped away in public like that? Just like the old days when they used to put people on public square and they used to stone them. Yeah, this must be what that was like, huh? Put on display in public and humiliated and have your First Amendment rights taken away from you. This is America. Imagine that, having your rights taken away. Well, Zach's really not having his rights taken away. He's taking away other people's rights right now because he's not allowing them to conduct legitimate business. He doesn't have legitimate business because he's not a journalist. You understand, Zach?
Amen to that, right? It was all clapped.
Okay,
The sheriff.
you're shutting down
I'm not shutting down.
What are you even trying to do? Man, you please, so we can get on with our day.
All right, I'm not going to talk to him. I'm not antagonizing. I'm just trying to let them know that they're going to open up business because you guys are here and they're going to be, forced to do their jobs. Hopefully, yeah.
It's just like flipping off the police. Perfectly legal. Just like this is perfectly legal. The Supreme Court has determined that what he's doing is absolutely fine. I'm well aware of my rights.
Now, do you hear all those pissed off people, Zach? Do you think that they're happy with what you're doing? Exercising your American freedoms at the Department of Motor Vehicles? Certainly not. Nobody's happy. I tell you one thing, if those cops weren't there, you might have got your ass kicked by now, because there's some really upset people there, Zach. Of course, Zach doesn't care about all that. Remember, he's a narcissistic sociopath. Narcissistic sociopaths are only concerned about themselves. Isn't that right, Zach? The world, not only the world, the entire universe revolves around narcissistic sociopaths. They're always right, and other people are always wrong. That's the sure sign of a narcissist. Yeah, they'll make you think you're crazy. They'll talk to you till you're blue in the face. They don't care because they're going to get their way, and if they don't, they're going to have a temper tantrum. What do you think about that, Zach? You going to have a temper tantrum?
No, the sheriffs are going to explain to them. They're educating them right now to let them know they can't shut down business on the expense of me because I have a right to do this. You have a right to do it. We all have a right to report our government. And so because they're so misinformed, the sheriffs are educating them right now, and hopefully we'll get going here shortly, and they'll leave people alone who are exercising their rights peacefully.
Frauditors certainly are big on education, aren't they? And Zach's no different. Yeah, he wants to make sure everybody at the Department of Motor Vehicles is educated before he leaves. Too bad you're not using that fancy edumacation you have, Zach. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, I say that all the time. Zach's a highly educated man. Yeah, he attended, I believe it was the West Florida University or some shit like that. Yeah, he has a degree in hospitality management. Yeah, he has a bachelor's degree. Yeah, buddy, that's a big-time degree. That would allow him to be the manager of, say, a Burger King or a McDonald's, or if he wants to move up, like a TGI Fridays or something like that, or maybe he wants to be a hotel manager. Yeah, he can do all those things with that big fancy degree. The only thing is, he'd have to start at the bottom, and he doesn't want to do it all that. He wants to start right at the top in upper management. Isn't that right, Zach? That's why you're a frauditor, isn't it? Why?
They're educating them right now on the law because they can't shut down services over a constitutionally protected. So what I'm doing, this is constitutionally protected. Oh boy, they're shutting down. You can't shut down service. Hey, you can't shut down services, sir. This is constitutionally protected. This is America. This isn't a third world country like you want it to be. Yeah, so they're kicking everybody out over a lawful activity. It's crazy. Is that even legal? Can they do that?
Well, Zach, whether it's legal or not, they just did it. And what are you going to do about it? Because now you have to go outside with all these pissed off people. Oh, Zach, that doesn't sound so good, does it? You and Johnny Boy will be out there with a mob of angry people that are pissed off because they can't get their license renewed. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, sweetheart. Yeah, good thing the police are there to protect you, huh? Because I know you're a tough guy and all. you change the way everybody brushes their teeth, but not when there's 30 or 40 people who are pissed off. You can't change everybody's way they brush their teeth. You might get a couple of them, but not all of them. Well, good people, I have to leave the video there because Zachary will file a copyright strike on me if I use too much of his video. So in part 3, we'll look at all the angry people outside and what they're going to do to Zach. Oh, dearie me, I hope the lad doesn't get hurt and all. Well, if he does, it's his own fault. Yeah, because he's exercising his freedoms. Talk about people exercising their freedoms. Let's take a look at 5 minutes worth of those fools right now. Roll that clip.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
If you don't get out of the car, I'm going to remove you. And when I remove you, I'm going to put my hands on you in a manner that is much more aggressive than the conversation that we're having right now.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it.
I'm going to give you my information. I'm going to cooperate with you guys.
Okay, what's going on?
Because I don't want to go to jail because you look dangerous.
That is unnecessary. Do not touch either of us.
Get back and video this.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Let's go.
Don't.
Come on.
Okay, I feel threatened.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Grab your stuff.
Well, I want to make clear one more time. This is unconstitutional. This whole area is taxpayer funded. No. So you can see the officers are grabbing me.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Swing on me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.
I've watched Auditors for a long time. I watched Rogue Nation. I watched San Joaquin. All the big channels, and that's what made me pick up a camera, dude, was watching all them and then going out and seeing all this crazy stuff happening in my own state.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I'm a step to you.
Keep your distance or you'll fall.
Don't step into my 16 inches.
My 66 inches.
Don't step into mine.
My business.
I'm standing here. Don't step into mine.
Dan, you're a Darren. Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
Crybaby.
Let me tell you what I'm not. I am not a First Amendment auditor.
Keep your distance, bitch.
You feeling the frog in the lead.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance, bitch.
What you gonna do, bitch?
You are a bitch.
You're violating my First Amendment.
And you are violating our policy for not filming in our facility.
Would you like to read the directions or rules over there?
I would like you to read.
Arrest him. Okay, I'm arrested.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay, why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look into my garage?
Doing my job, man.
Your job is to stop in front of my house?
Oh, I'll stay here all day. I'll stay here all day.
Then go ahead.
I'll stay here for 3 days.
You're wasting my fucking time. You're wasting his.
He ain't got all day. He's got all day.
2 weeks ago, I got falsely arrested, and it hurt me very much.
What have you seen me do as a crime?
Okay, so go ahead and turn around.
Don't touch me. Call you supervisor. Call you supervisor. Turn around. I do not. I do not agree to any searches.
Holding your nuts doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Do you even have anything down there? I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. Sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
Salami hala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala pupatai.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do that next. Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you. I got a broken shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Right now, she spit in my face. I got a camera.
What this all was is a ploy to arrest me in front of Judge Pretty, who I've embarrassed and I currently have in front of the Oklahoma Supreme Court.